Podcast, guys, and we are in episode number 98 of our MLB Show 20, Road to the Show featuring Chance Bishop. The year is 2033, and it is Game 1 of the World Series at Kauffman Stadium. Your American League clinching Kansas City Royals are taking on the National League champions, the St. Louis Cardinals, and hopefully we can prevent some Cardinal dark magic. But take a look at the 2033 stats. Cardinals were first in the Central, 88 and 74. Carl Cervantes led the team in almost every category offensively. So we do have ourselves two teams that are led offensively by one player. I mean, Cervantes is definitely not as dominant as Bishop here, but having him on the Cardinals is something we have to worry about. I mean, not really, because we're not pitching. That's not the point, though. I'm really getting at. I'm just saying that series might be a little difficult just because there is a real offensive weapon on the Cardinals, and that's just number one guy. I'm not sure about the number two guys or anything, but first at bat in the World Series, Bishop gonna chop that one to the shortstop right there, and he's gonna ground himself out. Bishop, though, coming into this World Series on a pretty big hot streak, has 7 or 8 home runs coming into this episode. But here we go. Got Carl actually up to bat right now. Carl, he's got 78 speed. That's going to be a double play, though, so no luck for Carl that time. Bottom of the fourth, Cardinals and Royals are tied 1-1 as Bishop just plops that one in front of the center fielder for a leadoff single. Just going to one bounce to him, so nothing too special there. Now up by 1 in the fifth, Bishop trying to get some insurance runs right here. Perfect. That one into the gap right there. First base coach is sending him. Bishop rounding second. He's going for third. He's going to get into third base standing with a 1-out triple here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Perfect spot for the Royals to get some insurance runs, and they do in the bottom of the seventh inning. We're going to pop up to the infield right there. Second baseman more or less parallel with the bag as the Royals are at least up by 4 runs, which is the only good thing really for this game. Bishop hasn't really done much. But Game 1 does go to the Kansas City Royals as we win 7-5. But in Game 2 now, here we go. Bottom of the first inning, Bishop gonna line that one to center field for a 2-out single. And the bottom of the first inning just can't go down 1-2-3 in an inning. Make that pitcher work. But, I mean, pitcher's not working that hard. He's got himself a 3-run lead. Has chance. Gets himself a 2-out single. I mean, probably should have been a double right there, but the guy on first was not running full steam. Now, bottom of the fifth inning, man on second base, Bishop. Looks like he's just missing himself a home run as that runner will advance to third base. But it could be a little too late right there to get some runs off that, as it seems like the Royals' bats have been ice cold this game, and that continues. It's now 6-1. As Bishop chops that one in the first base, and he's going to snag it as it bounces fair over the bag. For the second out of the 8th inning. Now, St. Louis took Game 2. Series is tied 1-1. It's alright. I mean, if you guys watched the last episode, Chance Bishop and the Kansas City Royals rallied back from being down 3-0, so I'm not worried about it. Chance Bishop's not worried about it. But all 3 of the first batters in the first inning have reached, and the game is now a Kansas City Royal lead 1-0. Bottom of the first, man on second base, 2 outs. Bishop, ground ball, there you go, bud. Gets that animation to toss it to the pitcher, but we don't throw the pitcher, we're going to take it ourselves. Now in the top of the third inning with 2 outs, chopper the second baseman, ground out to end the inning right there. You hate to see it. Bottom 5, down by 2 now. We're in the field, doing some defensive, stops right here. There you go, squares it up, routine play, steps on the bag for the out. Top 6, down by 7 now. Jeez, I think Game 3 is going to the Cardinals. I just don't think we have the outs remaining to come back, frankly. Especially since, Cardinals pitching is doing a very good job at keeping Chance Bishop off base. And now down by 9 runs, they get 2 more between last at-bat and now. But ground ball, second baseman over the shortstop, back to Chance Bishop. So this is 2 outs now in the 7th, so it can't be that bad, really. Alright, I mean, manage 1 out, 3-10 in the top of the 8th, as Chance sends that one to center field, just missing another home run, and that's going to be out number 2 of the inning. Bottom 8, Royals extend the lead by 1, as Bishop plays that one on the backhand, steps on the bag for the 2nd out of the inning. As you know, we just have to look forward to the next game at this point, and accidentally skipped the little graphic that pops up. But as you know, we did lose that game, and we're going to ground out right here. Bit unfortunate. The runner was running on contact, though, so he made it in safely at second. Bottom 2nd now. Cardinals lead by 1. What a surprise. Cardinals are leading the Royals. But infield pop-up. Not even going to reach the dirt, actually. It stays in the grass, but Bishop's going to get that nice and easy. He's a Gold Glove first baseman for a reason. Now, next batter, right? There's only 1 out last time. Ground ball, Bishop spins, backhands in the dirt, steps on the bag. There you go. Big defensive stop by Chance Bishop. You love to see it. Now, top of the 4th, Bishop can tie this game with 1 swing. That one's hit deep to center field. And that center fielder is going to catch it on the warning track. Bishop held homerless so far through the World Series. And that could be honestly the biggest takeaway for the Cardinals winning if they can, pull this game off. But here we go, Bishop again. Steps on the bag, easy outs galore. Bottom of the 6th now, 1 out, man on 2nd and 3rd. Bishop needs to play some heads-up defense right here. Bishop gets it, looks the runner back to 3rd, steps on the bag. So instead of getting that at home, we get the out at first base right there. Down by 2 in the 7th, and Bishop, there you go, Big Bishop, heading that one past the right fielder. In at second base, standing with a leadoff double, trying to get the Royals just some hot streaks going. Get some runners on base, doesn't seem like we're doing much of that. We don't score though, but on top of the 9th inning, here we go. And again, more warning track power. It just seems like the weather has turned and balls are staying in the yard. Now take a look at this. St. Louis has taken the last 3 in a row after Kansas City had won game 1. Now, top of the 1st, Bishop sends that one deep to center field. That one's back, center field looking up, and he's gonna jump, but not in time. All the runners held up because Bishop thought he just lost another one. That's gonna be his first home run of the World Series. That's gonna be his 8th or 9th home run of this postseason. Now, I know the postseason MVP can't really be given to the team that doesn't win the World Series, but it's got to be Chance Bishop. I mean, that's just actually World Series MVP. I think Chance Bishop won the American League MVP anyway. Doesn't matter. The Bishop had a great ALDS, great ALCS, and he's just floundering right now in the World Series, the stage that matters the most. But Bishop here, bases juiced, 1 out, sends that one to left field. That's going to be a big sac fly, extending the Royals' lead to 4 runs right here in the top of the 2nd inning. I mean, 4 runs, top of the 2nd inning. I mean, now 6 runs in the top of the 4th. No lead is safe as Chance flies out to left field. Ends the inning right there. We need to do better. We need to just do better hitting, it seems like. Top of the 6th, Bishop rolls into a double play. Not much of a double play guy. Usually he beats out those. But now down by 11 in the 9th. Or down 11-8, I should say. Bishop hits the lead-off single. What has happened to our pitching? That's going to be the big storyline. Not Chance Bishop's bat going cold, but Kansas City's pitching just falling apart as St. Louis wins the World Series right now. The 2nd time in his career Chance Bishop has made it to the World Series. The 1st time he's lost in it, I think all of those years ago. Was it our 2nd or 3rd season with Cincinnati? Yeah, it was the season we got traded to New York, actually, that we won the World Series. We won the year before we got traded to New York, we won the World Series. Came off that year, struggled slightly, then got traded to New York, and then got switched to first base in New York. But your 2033 World Champs will be the St. Louis Cardinals. You hate to see it if you are a Kansas City Royals fan. We're going to lose 2 players right there to retirement. Going through the list right now, not many real players left. You got Robin Quinn, Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, Matt Beattie. So there are a few real players that are hanging in there. Blake Treinen, Alex Bregman, JB Bukakis. So we are seeing some names, but we are just getting a lot of these names are going to be computer-generated players at this point. Brandon Gold, great name, not a real player though. But it is what it is. We've come a long way in this series. You got to think we went from the year 2020 to the year 2033. That's 13 years. And I'm not sure how many other YouTubers are still doing MLB Show 20 Road to the Shows. But how many of them are this far ahead in the Road to Shows at least? So if you guys watch other Road to the Shows, comment down below, especially if you made it this far. Who is farther along than me? And you can't say Bobby Crosby, because Bobby Crosby has been playing his since like 2016. So his doesn't count. Anyone's playing MLB Show 20, fresh start. Button text me too. Hit that like button. Comment down below, and peace out. I'm going to see you. Have a great day.